Hello everyone, this is a request video on the topic volume. In this video we will learn how to find volume of prisms, volume of pyramids and volume of a sphere. So what is volume? Let's imagine we have a square having side 1 centimeter. So this is a square having side 1 centimeter. Therefore the area of this square is 1 square centimeter. If we drag it to a length of 1 centimeter, now it becomes a cube, and this has dimensions 1 cubic centimeter. This is one of the basic units of measuring volume. Now let us imagine we have a box here and we need to find the volume of this box. Now we are going to see how many of these cubes fit inside the box, and the number of cubes that fit inside the box will determine the volume of the box. So that was about volume. Now let's start with volume of prisms. So what are prisms? Prisms are the shape that have the same cross section. So what do we mean by cross section? Cross section is the face, the front face of a shape. And what do we mean by having same cross section? So for example, if I cut this cube from this point, it will show up the same face in front. Or for example, if I cut this trapezium at this point, so it will show up the same face in front. So basically prisms are shapes that have the same cross section throughout. And the general formula for finding the volume of a prism is area of cross section into depth. So let's start by finding the volume of a few prisms. The first question is the cube. We have a direct formula, volume is equal to side cube, or otherwise we can also say area of cross section into depth. In both cases we will get the same answer. So area of cross section is the area of the square in front, and that is going to be 2 times 2, and that should be multiplied by the depth. The depth is 2 centimeters because the shape is a cube, so all sides are equal. So the answer is volume is equal to 8 cubic centimeter. Second question is a cuboid. The special formula for volume of a cuboid is length into breadth into height. We can find multiplying the length and the breadth and the height, or otherwise we can find the area of cross section, which is the rectangle in front, this one, and then multiply the answer by depth. So in any case we'll get the same answer. So the volume is equal to area of cross section, which is area of the front rectangle 10 times 2 multiplied by the depth, which is 3, and the answer will be 60 cubic centimeter. Let's move on to the next question. Next question is a triangular prism because the face is a triangle. So if we follow the same formula, we have area of cross section multiplied by the depth. Area of cross section here is the area of triangle, and we know that area of triangle is base times height divided by 2. So let's find the area of the triangle, which is base 10 into height 8 divided by 2. So this is the area of cross section, and then we need to multiply area of cross section with the depth. So we multiply it with 12, and hence our volume is 480 cubic centimeter. Moving on to the next question, the fourth question is a trapezoidal prism. It has a trapezoid in the front face or the cross section. We know the formula for area of a trapezium is the sum of the two parallel sides added, which is a plus b. In this case it's 10 plus 8 divided by 2 multiplied by the height. So let's find the area of the trapezium first. One parallel side and the other parallel side added, answer divided by 2 multiplied by the height of the trapezium. So this gives us the area of the cross section or the area of the trapezium. Now all we need to do is to multiply it with the depth of the trapezium prism, and that gives us the volume 432 cubic centimeter. So with that we come to the end of finding volume of prisms. Now in the next case we have to find the volume of pyramids. So what is a pyramid? A pyramid is a shape that ends into a point, and it has a base area. Now you see this is the base area, and the base area ends into a point. And obviously, as we can see, this does not have the same cross section or the face, because here the base is this, and if we cut it through its cross section, the base will become smaller, and in the end it ends up into a point. So these are called pyramids. The general formula for volume of a pyramid is 1/3 of base area multiplied by the height. So now the base area is a circle having radius 3 centimeters. So let's find 1/3 of the base area. So 1/3 of the area of circle with radius 3 is pi into 3 squared. That gives us 1/3 into area of the circle, which is the base. And now we need to multiply it by the height of the pyramid, which is 4. So we multiply it by 4, and we need to multiply it. We can use a calculator. If we are not using a calculator, we can take pi as 3. So with the calculator, the answer is 37.7 cubic centimeter. Moving on to the next question, we have a square-based pyramid. A square-based pyramid means I have my base as a square, and then it has 4 sides which are triangular sides which end up into a point on top. So once again, volume of pyramid is 1/3 of base area times height. So base is a square, so 1/3 of the area of the base, which is 4 times 4, and multiplied by the height, which is 8, we get 42.7 cubic centimeter as the volume. Now we come to a unique shape, which is a sphere, and it has its own formula for volume. So sphere is like a ball, a complete 3D shape. Now on the paper it may look like 2D, but it's like a complete like a football. And the volume of the sphere is 4/3 pi r cube. So all we need to do is to plug in the value of the radius. 4/3 multiplied by pi multiplied by 2 cube. And that gives us the answer 4/3. We can use our calculator. 4 divided by 3 into pi. I'm taking exact value of pi into 2 cube, which is 8. So I get the answer as 33.5. So the answer is 33.5 cubic centimeter.